Hello there, my name is Luciano Oliveira. I am a Brazilian attorney, and today we're going to be talking about investing in some of the emerging neighborhoods in Rio de Janeiro. We're going to be describing some of them and a couple of highlights for each. So what is the advantage of buying properties in an emerging neighborhood in Rio de Janeiro? Well, if you're going to buy property in a well-established neighborhood such as Leblon or Ipanema, those properties are priced at their maximum level. Offer is of course constrained. Those neighborhoods, they are entirely built out and demand is ever growing. So you're gonna pay a really high price for properties in those neighborhoods. For the emerging properties, on the other hand, they usually still have room for expansion, or if they don't have room, they are like renovating part of their areas. And so this represents an opportunity, particularly for foreign citizens who have like a stronger currency and a higher purchase power, to take advantage of these emerging neighborhoods. Our first emerging neighborhood is Barra da Tijuca. Barra da Tijuca, it's a huge area within Rio de Janeiro. Some people say it's a city in a city, and Barra da Tijuca has like part of the shoreline, so you're gonna find beachfront properties, but there is also all types of constructions. You're gonna see malls, you're gonna see office buildings, there are residential areas, there are commercial areas. There is a lot of options for entertainment, which is not exactly the case for some more established areas like Leblon and Ipanema. Barra da Tijuca, it's a really good choice for investors in Rio de Janeiro. Similar to Barra da Tijuca is Recreio dos Bandeirantes, also known as just Recreio. Recreio dos Bandeirantes is actually a continuation of Barra da Tijuca, and in Recreio you don't see all the probably malls and like the sprawling construction and highways that you find in Barra da Tijuca. Recreio is more laid back, but just like Barra da Tijuca, it's an emerging neighborhood and it represents a great opportunity for foreign citizens to invest in. Another upcoming neighborhood is Gloria. Gloria is located close to Rio de Janeiro downtown. It still has like more colonial houses from like a century ago sometimes, and it's being a renovated area, and it's becoming more and more attractive to investors, Brazilians and foreign citizens alike. Another emerging neighborhood is Porto Maravilha. Porto Maravilha is a fancy name given by the Rio de Janeiro government to the port area. The concept, it was like to rebrand like this old part of the city, which was really ugly like 10, 15 years ago. But nowadays the area is completely different and it is still changing, and it still represents an opportunity for investors. There are residential buildings, there are high rises for office spaces, there are other types of developments, and it's certainly worth a look if you're looking for an emerging neighborhood. Finally, we have São Conrado. São Conrado, it's a neighborhood that's not by the shoreline. It's actually between the city of Rio de Janeiro and the mountains. And there are a lot of luxury condominiums, there are golf courses, there are really fancy options for leisure, for vacations, for spending quality time in Rio de Janeiro. Another upcoming and emerging neighborhood for sure. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have specific questions about buying properties in Rio de Janeiro, feel free to reach out. I hope you like this video and see you in the next one.